Hey, if there's a hell, does that mean there's a heaven too?
No heaven we know of. World doesn't have balance that humans pretend there is. No one keeping track of good deeds, bad deeds.
Oh.
See this as bad news? Think other way. If world ever brought truly to sight of good, no need for balance. Make earth heaven instead of imaginary one in sky.
Huh.
Invincible just told millions of people that God isn't real. In Season 4, Episode 4 of Invincible, a hero Invincible is sent to hell by a demon named DamienDarkblood, and he sits Invincible down and explains to him the universe. DamienDarkblood explains to Invincible that you should make Earth your heaven and not a imaginary man in the sky your heaven. It is very easy to write there's no God in a show, but in real life it's not like that. You are watching this right now, your eyes are working, your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing. That you didn't build that, God did. God designed you that way. But you are still alive right now. A show can say God is not real, but you are. You're alive. Saying there was no builder does not break the building. It tries to make evil look good. Satan to look good, and didn't really work. Don't get me wrong, I love Invincible. Invincible is probably one of the greatest shows we've had in decades. I mean, it is great. But the show looks cool, the characters sound smart. So the idea of making God not real is not good. You watch a lot of videos and shows. What you watch can shape what you believe. If you hear the same idea again and again, you may start to think it is true. So when a show says there's no God, that the idea stays in your mind. I'm not saying to stop watching the show because you shouldn't. The show is incredible. The comics are incredible. The show is probably one of the greatest shows we've had in such a long time. I love it. I watch it all the time, and I can't wait for Season 5. But before you watch anything, read anything, you should know that God comes first. You should know that God is real. And to me, I bet you, like a lot of Christians that watched the show, didn't like that part. And we kind of just ignored that part and watched the rest of the season. That's what I did. But I think Season 4, Episode 4 was the worst episode ever. Robert Kirkman was the one who wrote that episode because he never got to write that story arc in the comics, and that's fine. Robert Kirkman is a atheist, I get it, whatever, but it just did not fit the show, and it just didn't do anything. Yeah, he was trying to show that Invincible you need to kill, and that's okay, because yeah, sometimes you need to kill the bad guy, but it just was not good. You need to know God first. You need to put God first before you watch any of these shows or read a book or do anything, to be honest. Know that God is real. And make sure you don't let a show or a book or whatever or a movie make you believe that God isn't real. Because He is. He's in our hearts. He created us for a reason. And we need to respect that instead of showing whatever the heck that was and trying to make us believe, oh yeah, God's not real. Invincible went to hell to find answers, but you don't. You can find your answers in here, your Bible. This is all you need. Find your answers, and your Bible has some pretty good advice. You should use it.
And how do you